হ্যাঁ, আসতে পারেনি মানে কি হয়েছে? মেডিকেল সার্টিফিকেট দিন। আই এম ডিরেক্টিং হোয়াট ইজ দ্য পুলিশ স্টেশন, অ্যারেস্ট হিম অ্যান্ড প্রডিউস বিফোর মি, and his arrest should be treated as a suspension from his service. Is it joke? I am constrained to issue a suspension order of this MSVP. 10:30. Whatever may be this, if he requires, he will come with an ambulance. What? It is addressed to court. Hide them. Amounts to contempt. You can be straightway put to jail from there for this conduct. আসতে পারেনি মানে কি হয়েছে? মেডিকেল সার্টিফিকেট দিন। I am directing what is the police station, arrest him and produce before me, and his arrest should be treated as a suspension from his service. Is it joke? Mr. Chattopadhyay, I am constrained to issue a suspension order of this MSVP. Ask him to appear at 2 p.m. Where is that? Bankura, from Bankura difficult. Tomorrow 10:30. Whatever may be this, if he requires, he will come with an ambulance. It shows that what kind of MSVP he is. Send this superintendent is a personal appearance. You don't have any idea about the course direction. Your MSVP has got no idea about this course. Mr. Chattopadhyay, don't make any prayer. I will ask the authority to insert in his service book regarding this non-compliance. I will insert the remark in his service book so that it will be difficult for him to get the retirement benefits. What is his name? Really well. I'm taking note of it. That the one of the these are the two districts you are facing.
One is way.
Talk to that MSVP also. No, Mr. Chattopadhyay, don't indulge this MSVP of Bankura and ask him, talk to him personally that this is inevitable. This is inevitable. I will insert some remark in his service book. This is inevitable. When you will be coming? 2 p.m.
Oh, he's
This Bardhaman.
He's 10-15 minutes we will reach.
He will pass over for the. Now the allegation was that the board is not getting
Lordship. The reports. My lord, we are not getting the report within time. It is late. And another allegation, my lord, those MSVPs are handing over the reports to the concerned candidates. They are not giving it to us. My lord, I have brought all those things with me.
What is this?
This is of District Malda. My lord, kindly see your lordship. This is I'm handing over. Let me, lordship. This is the original one I have brought, lordship. September 2021.
দেখার পরে আপনাদের মন্তব্য আমাকে কমেন্ট বক্সে জানাবেন প্লিজ 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 আমাকে
What?
প্রিয় দর্শক
It is addressed to court.
আজকে আপনাদের সামনে যে ভিডিও আপনি
Lordship.
Where is he?
মালদার এক
They are very novice regarding the court cases.
Guide them.
In the morning here,
কম কাকে অ্যাড্রেস করবেন ছুটি
আমি লয়ার আছে, আপনারা তো কোনো কথা বলেন না, না তাকে দেবো কি ধরবো, দেখুন যদি জজকে করে
সরাসরি অ্যাপ্লিকেশন দিচ্ছেন কোর্টকে
Mr. Chattopadhyay, this is your shortcoming. You must guide them because otherwise this is amounts to contempt. You can be straightway put to jail from there for this conduct.
দেখাচ্ছি আপনারা কমেন্ট করে আমাকে জানান প্রকৃত ইনি ডাক্তার নাকি কিভাবে ডাক্তার
What do you want to say?
according to him, madam, they have taken charge on from 30th October to 23rd. Madam, all the matters within 2-3 days they have completed the work.
Make him understand, all MSVPs, that whenever the board will refer to any medical examination of any candidate, they will do it on a shortest possible time.
When madam incumbent come and contact with him,
Yes, with the shortest possible time, they will issue a notice fixing a date.
series of document madam I have produced that within 3 or 7 days madam it will complete.
Right. Secondly, the MSVPs or the superintendent of the respective district hospital should send this, whatever the medical report, directly to the president of the board. Because if it is handed over to the candidate, there is every possibility of any tampering of that document.
But I have 3 documents with me, your lordship, where, my lord, the test was done in 2021, and my lord, in 20, it was handed over to the concerned candidate, and in August 2022, by a letter, the candidate is handing over to the board. Well, I have 3 such, all the originals, my lord. Kindly have a look. This from Malda MSVP, they have directly given to the candidate, not to us. And that was after 1 year. 2021 is the date of examination, and that is in 2022, they are giving it to the candidate. And here also, lordship, January 2022, the date of examination, and handing over to the candidate in September 2022. And the school is sending to us, the candidates are contacting the school, and the candidates sending this to us. My lord, how do we know the genuinity? Well, this also, my lord, September 2021.
Candidate, my lord, when candidate got the paper from the board and come to the NSDP, then
Board is not directly sending it to.
that creates a problem.
No.
When board directly create the MSDP, then they forward the board.
Of the candidate, we send it directly to the
Because there is a two department of government is communicating with each other. The beneficiary is the candidate. Supposing you are handing over a document where you have found some visual impairment and where 0.0 is manufactured or overwritten, you send it directly.
we send it directly to the MSVP and also directly for PVR.
Which officer of yours would be competent to deal with this situation? Because I will be directing to all hospitals, district hospital and superintendent of district hospital and MSVPs to respond to your requisition within a certain time. Who is the competent person?
Because all the candidates from several districts got that nearer to the.
Of course, they should. Why should they come to Kolkata?
Well, to that also, I'm answering your lordship. First, let me inquire who is the officer. Well, Deputy Secretary Administration.
Deputy Secretary
He is the
Administration.
Deputy Secretary Administration.
You will be issuing the requisition for this
Well, he
medical
does
test.
the office work. The signature is done by the secretary, but he takes care of the.
So under whose signature the requisition for medical will go?
It goes under the signature of the secretary,
Secretary, West Bengal Board of Secondary Education.
but it is looked after by the Deputy Secretary.
And the MSVPs or the superintendent of district hospital shall not hand over the original of the medical certificate to the candidate. Copy may be given to her. All for all districts. All districts. Well, bring that Bardhaman and Malda. Bring the Malda and Bakura after 15 minutes.
Other departments, they are not taking from the candidate own and
Directly from the candidate.
but it particularly in the case of board, let me tell you.
I'm
Well,
not. I'm
The
considering.
requisition must have been coming from a authority for medical examination, whoever, even the labor department, whoever department. And it should reach to the department directly instead of giving to the particular petitioner, particular candidate. Because there is every chance of tampering of that document.
In that case, can be passed particularly in this matter for education.
Education department, I can guide you. In the education department, you have to follow this procedure. In case of medical examination, for all selections, they can change the OMR, they cannot change the medical certificate. It is 15 minutes passed
And-
over, bring that person.
And your lordship, to that effect, your lordship queried that why only MSBP, why not the concerned CMOH of the matter? There is a notification of the health department. Kindly have a look, your lordship. They have specified the zonal board, your lordship.
খুব ভাবার বিষয় তা আপনাদেরকে ভিডিওটা দেখাচ্ছি আপনারা কমেন্ট করে আমাকে জানান
Given your lordship, accordingly we sell to the zonal MSBP, your lordship. We send.
No, you don't send that. You always ask the candidate to appear before Medical College Kolkata.
That is the only reason, because they hand it over to the concerned candidates and they make very late in sending, but still medical college is also very late in sending, my lord, because my particular this matter, your lordship, we received the PVR on 2nd January, but till date we have not received the from the Calcutta Medical College. It
They
was
are not
sent-
obliged to. They are not at all obliged to, because there are 6 zones has been clarified. The zone of this district Purulia Bakura. Here the Bakura comes under zone A.
lordship.
B comes district of Bardhaman and Birbhum. So zonal medical board, Bard 1, medical college and hospital Bard 1. So you are required to follow that.
Follow,
So
madam.
you are aware, this paper is now coming from your side. So you should follow this notification.
Like we used to follow this notification. The difficulty we used to face that those zonal board used to hand over the documents to the concerned candidates. That is the and send it. That is the reason, my lord, we have started doing so. But my lord, as your lordship passed, given direction to them not to hand over directly, lordship. From now onwards, we'll
They are
send.
necessary for any injunction order to be passed.
They don't
Or you
they
can.
don't follow, your lordship. That is the difficulty we face, and we have to come before.
Have you
court.
taken any step to get it done through this zonal board? Show me any paper that the
We can-
board has
we-
done.
we have- we can
So
only send them, your lordship.
don't say all these things.
Control
Now
over
it has the exposed. Now you are changing your stand. Don't say that. Now these zonal medical boards, whatever these 6 zones are there, you are required to follow that.
That is the reason we can't send to the CMOH. On the other occasion, your lordship queried, why don't we send to the local CMOH? So, my lord, that is the reason we are unable to send to the CMOH.
You are unable to send to the CMH. Then why you have not followed this?
No, my lord, that my officer on the other day also submitted with your lordship that we used to follow this only because
No.
this difficulty we are sending to the Calcutta Medical College because they send the documents
Fine.
directly to us. But we'll
This is-
from now onwards we'll do
You are
it.
defined.
We'll do it, lordship. We will.
Doing that after 15 minutes.
But in every district, there is no such medical college.
No, you see there.
Your lordship kindly guide it. The board will communicate to the MSBP because anywhere. But if it is sent to the QMH, that fee will take a delay.
Bishop Chattopadhyay, there is a circular.
In my Sutar from Calcutta, there is no medical college. Or to nearer to the Malda, MSBP Malda, if any candidate exam, that will by the Malda medical college.
Please see this circular. It should have been
And we
given me
don't
earlier.
send to CMOH, lordship.
Mr.
queried, why
Chattopadhyay,
don't
it should
we
have
send?
been given by the board earlier to me. It should have been given earlier. After the direction of the court, they are now searching their bags. Where is what is what.
এটা খুব ভাবার বিষয়। তা আপনাদেরকে ভিডিওটা